What are the challenges these young people face?
After they become homeless.
Mhm.
Yeah. Um, so again, depends on the person in terms of their where they're living and what kinds of supports they have. But you know, rural homelessness is still a thing and tends to be hidden. But what also happens is rural youth will migrate to larger cities, especially in a place like Canada, where we have the kind of spread out cities and then large rural spaces in between. So, young people migrating into cities, that can create its own issues. They're moving away from supports and places that they know into a, an unfamiliar space. Often services are located in downtown areas that aren't necessarily super safe. And so young people can become more vulnerable to things like, street-based violence, being robbed, or being trafficked, or yeah, other kinds of risks. So, young people are much more likely to experience violence after they've become homeless than a young person who has never been homeless. And they need the police in the sense of needing protection much more so than non homeless young people. At the same time, they are way more targeted by the police and seen as the perpetrators of crime. And so while they are more victimized by crime, they are also often being victimized and targeted by the police at the same time. So they don't feel safe approaching the police to deal with the whatever might have happened in terms of crime for them. So those are major risks.